both teams fighting for playoff position. This is as intense of a regular season as you'll see, Grant.
Oh, B.A., you can feel what's at stake here in the arena. Both of these teams will treat this like the postseason. The playoffs start now for them.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Kyrie Irving out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Vince Williams. And it's Durant in at power forward. Now here's Irving. Down low. And Embiid gets the double team. Chalk up two there.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Pass to Okongwu. Durant pulls it in. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Okongwu. And Embiid gets the double team. From down in the low post, it goes. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Tatum from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Heat. And with almost all of the season in the books, the power rankings can tell you a lot. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at this visiting team, they've been a big-time surprise. Late into the season, still strong, showing the doubters they are for real.
And that one's good. Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And Brett, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year, and the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Now here's Thompson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Tatum, good.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Shoots over Okongwu. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Tatum passes to Poole. The three is up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league. 5th on the list, Miami.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Irving with it. Now Okongwu defending. Irving, the pass to Embiid. Now Durant. Over Tatum. And that one comes up a bit short.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Outside Irving. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Foul goal.
6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Durant. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Kevin has been around the league a long time, so super smart around the basket to rise up and finish.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Love to capture that play any better. Irving, the pass to Embiid. Outside for Irving. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And this game is tied up now. The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Okongwu, a screen on Grant. Joel Embiid with the board.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Irving, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Powell, and they take the lead. Embiid's got 8. Here's Tatum. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Back to Irving. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Grant. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So both teams making some changes here. Miami trailing. Rozier with it. No points so far.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Mobo. Fires the 3. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Kevin Durant is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Shepard. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Micic in at the point guard position.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Rozier, left side. Inside is Mobo. Soft touch off the glass.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Durant. And here's Grant. He gets it in there.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Now here's Rozier. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Rozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about the range? If you need someone to provide a spark, Rozier's the guy.
Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Stewart. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Durant. Back to Stewart. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Heat trail by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And the Heat with some changes. Norm Powell comes in for Rozier, and it's Jordan Poole in for Fultz. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Outside Durant. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
They get it back. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Grant. Now Simons. Back to Grant. Irving with it. Stewart with it. Shot clock at 6. Powell pulls it in. Heat trail by 3. Back to Thompson. Here's Powell from deep. It's rebounded by Grant. Simons outside. And there's the rejection. Fast break Miami. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kevin Durant.
There's an underrated scoring aspect to Norman Powell and what he can do. He can drive, get inside, or he can knock down a jumper. That's a tough cover.
And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Stewart inside, working on Clark. The shot's good. Stewart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, get off Isaiah Stewart. Getting it done.
To the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Simons passes to Irving. A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Stewart. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Clark, no good. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Irving, the pass to Durant. 1:10 left to play in the first half. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Miami. Okongwu's checked in for Clark, and it's Amin Thompson in for Rozier. A minute 6 left in the second period. Poole outside. Powell outside. Can't connect from short range. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. To the inside. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Skilled and instinctual enough to have the offense run through him. KD has become an expert at passing out of the pick and roll.
Powell passes to Okongwu. Oh, there's the alley. There's There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Durant against Tatum. Pass to Simons. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Tatum looking it over. Poole. Burying from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not.
The previous play is under review.
They are going to take a look at this replay.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, and taking a closer look at that first half, how about Kevin Durant?
Oh, he's going hard in the paint, taking it right at the defense. I love his commitment to getting high percentage looks, Shaq.
Look, I don't do this often, but I'm bestowing upon him the Shaquille O'Neal Badge of Honor. Got to.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Shooting 70% from the field, a performance that has been fun to watch. Jason Tatum out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Jordan Poole, then it's Thompson, and it's Okongwu in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Okongwu's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Outside Tatum. Back to Poole. Poole gets it in close.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And the visitors call time here. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Jordan Poole.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Swider. Grant in the post, defended by Thompson. And Grant gets it to go.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Powell's shot is off.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Brissett down low. Tatum's there. Brissett no good. Heat trail by 3. Outside Tatum. The rebound by Stewart. He's gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Brissett, hounded by Tatum. Brissett down low. Tatum's there. Uses the glass on the layup. Brissett's got his first basket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Tatum finds Thompson. Now here's Poole. This one for 3. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Stewart outside from deep three-point range. Miami grabs the miss. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Okongwu. Shoots over Grant. Thompson with it. Poole from long range. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
A deep 3. Swider's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. For 3, Powell. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Grant outside. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Powell. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Grant. Back to Stewart. And that's a foul called on Onyeka Okongwu. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the visitors call time here. Rozier, he's checked in for Poole. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Here's Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Heat trail by 5. Rozier outside. And he's going for the oop here! Gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. Okongwu with the rebound. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Embiid drawing the double team. Oh, look at Embiid brushing off the hit.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving, the pass to Embiid. Back to Irving. Five to shoot. Here's Grant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Grant's got 9.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Shepard, Jeremy Grant out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Irving in at the 2 spot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Stewart, pass to Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's Poole with the ball for Miami. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Simons outside. Stewart outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, shooing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Poole outside. Driving in. Shoots over Simons. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Simons passes to Stewart. Back to Simons. Outside Irving. Grant outside. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's been on a tear from downtown. A forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
Simons against Poole. Floats one. The rebound by Stewart. Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Shepard. And here's Simons. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, Simons developing this kind of deception to get to that float game. Man, that'll take him to another level.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Erik Spoelstra's huddle, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thanks. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tatum gets the bucket.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
Irving looking around. Pass to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Tatum passes to Poole from behind the arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Embiid drawing the double team. And he drops it in from the low post. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Embiid. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Heat trail by 8. Here's Tatum. Okongwu with it, guarded by Durant. Here's Poole. Popping in on the layup. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
Poole cashing in from the shallow end.
Got 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Irving. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Takes a step back. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And it's Poole with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 8. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Nice D from Durant.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Embiid drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's Thompson. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Embiid drawing the double team. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. 44 seconds left in the fourth.
Welcome to the Heat Breaker Dance Crew. The Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
Poole against Williams. And again, no good by Miami. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to Powell. The 3 ball. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Irving with it. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team?
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside